So welcome to Northern Hill Farthing. This is our new raised garden bed. New is a difficult term here.
We got it secondhand from someone, and you just went and you took out all the screws when you got it.
Yeah, take out all the screws I could. Use a grinder for the ones I couldn't get out.
Um, and we got actually a few of these. We're just gonna put two up here for now, and what I'm gonna call it is like our kitchen garden. So our actual garden is just like around the garage a little way, so it's not right outside of our door where we cook. But what I really want to do is be able to turn this into a kitchen garden with having like herbs in there. That way, when we're cooking and it is fresh herb time, all we have to do is go right outside and we can grab the herbs that we need for our meal that evening. I am wondering to see if we could maybe turn this into like a winter bed as well. If we figure out some way to put like a window or a door or something to like shelter it from the cold, and maybe see if we're able to grow things like our spinaches, our lettuces, and our carrots here during the winter.
So this is our garden bed we got for dirt cheap because it's already used. Somebody made it previously. You can see I'm not doing it the same way that they had originally because I just ended up having to cut a lot of the screws out with a grinder and a hacksaw because I couldn't cut through the screws and get them out with a drill. I placed them where I wanted to place them. Cut the cardboard down the bottom of it, and now we're cutting down they're called silver trees, I believe, up here in the hills, and we're trying to get back to the native prairie there, so we can actually have native grasses growing instead of these trees. These are invasive trees, um, and we're gonna use these. We'll be using these trees here to fill in the garden bed here. Now, in theory, you shouldn't be using fresh trees for this stuff because that's all we have. Using this stuff here.
I prepped the cardboard by taking off like out the staples and taking off the stickers and the labels and things that were on there. I cut it to size to put in the boxes, and then we added the trees from the prairie into the garden boxes.
And one of the reasons why you shouldn't add new trees like this is because it still has nitrates out of the soil. And here's me grabbing the soil from our dirt pile. We have two types of soil there. We have native soil underneath this fresh soil. I just had them dump the fresh soil on top because I had nowhere else to put the soil really. So I had that spot already cleaned out because of work I did previously. So here's me putting old soil in there. And I have been doing this. I'll take some fresh soil from the top. And here's my boys hammering the dirt down. Obviously because it's just dirt always had a lot of crunch, and even after them doing all this stuff, it'll crunch more too. And it gives the kids to it allows the kids to run some energy too, which is nice too.
And this dirt is actually a combination of soil and compost that we had delivered from a local nursery, and it's been pretty good. And the chunks that are in it, for the most part, we've been able to like break down with our hands. Not a lot of like rocks. Thanks so much for joining us today. Have a blessed day.